Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video, like an update on my shop. I decided to do like a mini shop drop before my actual planned shop drop for Christmas stuff. I decided to do it, I believe, November 15th, so kind of beginning of the month so people could get stuff for Christmas. I have earrings and I have some cards. 4 cards, and I think I have 3 earrings so far, and I'm gonna keep working on them until like the shop drop. I'm hoping to get quite a few, or at least one more pair done this weekend, because I'm gone next weekend visiting my brother. So I might be able to do some there, but I kind of want to get some done preemptively, because I didn't really have a set number, so I'm just trying to get whatever done that I can. They're all going to be one of a kind. They're shrink plastic earrings, so I use Prismacolors on shrink plastic, hole punch it, shrink it down, and then add the jump ring and the earring part. So I just decided to make as many as I could, and like I said, they're one of a kind, so if they don't sell, they're gonna be mine. And then, like I said, I ordered the 4 cards from Mpix, I think is how you say it. So I'm trying that out, but I don't want to figure out technology or know anything about technology, so I didn't edit anything. I just tried to get like the best picture I could of it. So we're really I just ordered a few and we're gonna see how they turn out, because I tried not to put any effort in. Editing Kelsey here. Hello. The cards did not turn out. And that's on being type B. That's the update so far. So we're gonna work on some earrings. Hopefully I get the prints in the mail and I can show you guys those to see how they turned out. And then yeah, I'm also going to start, I'm actually going to make the website. It's November 1st, so we're like really crunch time. I really should have made it earlier, but I didn't. So we're also going to make the website. So that's what we're doing. Maybe taking product photos. I don't know how far we'll get, but anyway, so that's the plan. The cards? Not so much. That's like on me. sort of. The pictures didn't look like this, but the cards, like, they turned out okay, but I don't know if you can tell. They're just, like, really, like, especially this one. They're just, like, really gray. Some of them turned out okay. I just ordered, like, a few of each to get the minimum shipping. This one actually isn't bad. I also just don't like this paper. Like, I think it's okay for the prints, but it, like, again, it's, like, picture paper. So I tried folding it, and it's, like, all weird, and it doesn't fold very well. So I found another, like, local place. So I'm gonna try and get the cards from there. And I think I'm just gonna, like, bulk order them. And I might give these out to, like, people. Hello. Here you are seeing my little process for making the cards. So I took a picture of each of the cards and I put them in Procreate because me being me, I had Procreate the whole time and just didn't know. And then my brother was like, why don't you just make them on Procreate and then you can just print the file off of Procreate? I'm like, oh, well, that would probably be a lot easier than taking a janky ass picture and trying to submit it and thinking that they would print well. So here's kind of my process of like redoing them and like tracing them. And now it's kind of nice because I have the files so I can print them again if needed. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll turn out better since I like kind of did them here on Procreate and it's not like a picture or whatever because I do not have a scanner. So, and some websites for like printing, they want you to like take a like picture of it, but they want it with like a professional camera. I'm like, if I don't have a printer, do you think I have a professional camera? And if I don't have a printer, do you think I have a scanner? So anyway, here's my little process, and I changed a few things on the cards, like I edited them since it's a little easier to kind of edit things on Procreate versus painting over stuff. Coming to you live from my car. I just picked up my art prints, which I have like stuff on my hands, so that's perfect. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I didn't park like right in front of the store. Oh my goodness. Here's the Santa Claus one. This one's a lot better. This one's really good. This one turned out really good. This one. So the thing I think is they're a little darker. This one's really good. That one's really good. I feel like this one is like just a little darker than I'd want, but like they still look amazing. And then it's really cool because they like, you could print stuff on the back here. That's so fun. I feel so pro. It's kind of funny because this is like the place I got them is like a professional. Not that I'm not like a professional or whatnot, I guess, but like it's like a professional, like people are making like fine art to put on cards and prints, and I just have like that stuff. The guy probably saw, he even has like he had those white gloves and he was like printing stuff and had like the white gloves to like not mess anything up, and I get cards like that. Anyway, got them. I'm excited because the last ones I ordered did not turn out how I wanted. So we have a little bit of a dilemma here. Not really. Not a full-scale dilemma, but my shelf is already like packed, and I want to put these in like the envelopes and the tissue paper, all that jazz. I want to find a spot for all that, so I just need to rearrange things a bit, I think, and then so we can fit all that in there. pack my very first order with me. So technically my first order, I made cards and I had people pre-order them so I knew how many to order. So technically my first order had cards in it. So I'm technically shipping out my second order, but this will be my first one I'm shipping out. Okay, let me show you what I got for packing. I got Christmas tissue paper. This is the piece I picked out. It's got all different like patterns and stuff. I picked out that one. Also, at Hobby Lobby, I think I got these little stickers. They're for like presents, but I think I'm gonna like seal it, the tissue paper, with that. I got these like jewelry box things to kind of protect it some in shipping. Here's my mailers that I got. I think I'm gonna decorate it a little bit. I also figured out how to use my label printer, and I printed two things. I printed one, don't bend. Pretty please don't bend. Stinky. I should have put silly. Stinky's kind of offensive. And then thank you for your purchase. Goodies, caution, goodies inside. So I'm gonna do those, and then also my what do you call it? My shipping labels are also on this mint. So I think I'm gonna do like a darker teal and like decorate this with flowers. And then yeah, I have my thank you card. So I'm gonna fill that out too. So in this clip here, you're seeing me deconstruct a pair of earrings that didn't happen to sell at my last art market because my first order, my friend ordered some earrings that had already been sold, and I only made one pair of each, so I made a special pair for her because they were like relatively easy to make, but I ran out of the earring parts, so I was taking these apart to get the like earring hooks or whatever you want to call it off of there because I was not trying to run to the store like in, the nighttime to get this. So I just wanted to replace these real quick with some other stuff from other earrings, and so I could send them on their way. So here you're seeing me attach them to the new earrings that I just made. Here they are on the little card. All right. So I wrote a bit of a thank you card, which I wrote it in this, and I have a lot of regrets. I don't know if it's like going out or what, but I'm glad that it's for my friend because it looks rough. But I put everything in this little thing here, and I think I'm gonna give her a little freebie sticker. cards all packaged up, and then here is me packing the 3 orders that I got with cards. Each of the people that ordered cards also ordered earrings, so I just put the cards in the cardboard mailer for a little extra protection, and then I had to get some bubble mailers to put everything in so that way it would be all safe. So here's me packing all of that. When I tell you I have been sitting on this video, I mean, everyone already knows because I said the shop drop was November 15th. It indeed was November 15th, I'll tell you that. It did happen on time. I had some issues, but it was on time. So I've been sitting on this for months now because it's really difficult being a type B girl with perfectionism. Like they don't work out together. So I've been sitting on it a while, finally finished it. Had some issues with like doing music that wasn't copyrighted. Like in my first 2 videos I tried to do like covers of me, but then like that doesn't work either because it's still the song or whatever, which like I both get but also think is stupid. So I did some classical in here. I'm gonna see if there's other stuff that I can find, but I wish I could just do covers. So yeah, that was one thing, and then I did classical. I didn't post a lot about the website in this video because like most of it went pretty smoothly, but since I was like crunch time, I didn't really film a lot of it. Making the website itself wasn't too bad, and I'm not tech savvy. So like customizing the colors how I want, getting pictures where I want them. I picked like a website template, so it already had like product listings, and adding a product listing was super easy. The big thing I had trouble with is making like the weights and dimensions of things. Like it kept charging people a ton for shipping, so I had to make a custom option. I tried to go through like Squarespace customer service. They tried to be helpful, but they weren't really. So I just kept the custom option because they said my product was probably just too big for the thing, so it had to add one or something like that. And I was like, well, it's not, because I measured everything and those are the packages I put them in, so it's not too big for it. So I don't know what's going on with that. If anybody could tell me that, that would be great. Obviously, now that I'm posting this, Christmas shop is pretty much done. I have a few more cards left, but it is January now. So I have a few pairs of earrings, but those are now mine. So none of that. But there is like regular shop stuff. My animals with wigs are in there. Stickers. I have some keychains. I'm gonna try and make a few things for Valentine's Day. That'll hopefully come out like 3rd, 4th week in January. I'm working on a sticker sheet, and I want to do Valentine's at least. And then I'm also working on some other like shop drop type things. So we'll see how all that goes. But yeah, another video. We'll see how long it takes me to post the next one. But yeah, we will see you maybe in the next video.